Hi. Guess who just fucking did dishes? This bitch. You can't see me pointing at myself, but this bitch. He did it. That's right, I did it. It was me. It was me. But yeah, hi. So welcome to this maybe podcast, or it might be a video. Who knows? I don't, because what the fuck am I doing? He said the line, roll credits. But I should have muted my mic. I'm just gonna leave that in there. But yeah, so let me see. I've been recording for a minute now. Holy shit. That's a long time to be saying nothing. Gotta clear my throat because I'm making myself frickin' congested by drinking chocolate milk. So this is a mess already, and I feel like that's the point. The point is I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, and so I feel like a mess. And so I had an idea where basically the purpose of this thing is for me to just kind of talk about bullshit, reflect on bullshit, and bitch about bullshit that I reflect on. And I want, ideally, I want it to be where if I just allow myself to be a bitch, and, well, I want to be fucking specific. I always want to be fucking specific as possible, because it's literally more helpful. But getting there is a bitch. Getting there is a bitch. So, and what's going to happen a lot, because what happens a lot with me, my brain will go down a bunch of tracks and forget where the hell I was. So that's gonna happen a fucking lot, alright? I'm kind of sorry, but I'm literally telling you that's what this is, and if you're listening to this, then that's what you're in for. So, but I ideally would like me just kind of talking and reflecting and trying to be, I want to say, real with myself, even if I'm being a bitch to myself or something, or just being pessimistic or some shit. But all those words don't really mean anything, because I don't know what the fuck they mean in this fucking context. So I just don't know. I'm just hoping that this will help me, because if, like, I don't know who's going to actually listen to this, and I'm not sure if I should expect people to listen to this, but Yeah, there's too many fucking thoughts in my head right now. There's too many thoughts about how things can work or not work, or if it's even fucking needed, because I'm hoping that one component is me talking about my shit in this kind of free form, like, I guess the best way I can put it is not bullshitting myself. Even if what I'm saying isn't really like the full truth, or it's like not, it's something that I believe but isn't exactly like objective truth. It doesn't matter, like, it doesn't matter, because I just want to not bullshit myself. I could say I'm keeping it real, but am I? Am I fucking keeping it real? Do I even know what's really going on and shit? I probably don't, or something. I don't know. But if I can not bullshit myself, and like, an example that just popped in my fucking head is like, I guess, trying to stay strong or trying to hold myself together. Like, that's, I can bullshit myself in order to try and do those things. Because I'm trying to get a complete example so that it's easy to understand. And like, if I feel like I just don't want to, like, I need to have myself together, not fall apart, so that I can get through some tough times or some shit, then I could bullshit myself to try and continue, like, trying to move forward, despite and ignore parts of myself, basically. Ignore parts of myself that are like screaming about the needs or wants, most likely needs, but like the internal struggles, just so I can get through the physical struggles, and I can bullshit myself, because it's, I'm trying to think of how, like, a way I can bullshit myself that I have before, that would be easy to understand. Like, I guess the easiest example would be like, I'll be fine, I guess. Like, I feel like that's like a universal bullshitting example of just telling yourself, yeah, I'll be fine. Yeah, let's just get through this, alright? But we ain't feeling like we're gonna be fine. At least not deep down. But it's 9 minutes 30 seconds, okay. But yeah, so if I'm not bullshitting myself, not ignoring certain things that I don't want to fucking address for any reason, which could make me feel or appear to be toxic pessimistic. I know I'm definitely pessimistic most of the time. But yeah, just I feel like it's rambling, but hopefully I make some connections or some shit. Like, I'm just hoping this helps move things along somehow. And the nature of this videocast, which is kind of redundant. It could just be anyway. Whatever it is. I want to apologize for those fucking clearing of throats, which never actually fucking clear it. I need actual water or something, but I'm gonna drink fucking chocolate milk because I have fucking chocolate milk to drink. It gets worse. But shit. So this thing I'm doing, the nature of it, because of its name, like its name highlights this, the nature. What the fuck am I doing? Thing, like, what I do with this, I don't know. What's going to happen? Like, how long is this going to be? I don't know. I'm gonna want to say, like, maybe for a rule. I don't know if I'm gonna break this, because what the fuck am I doing? 2 hours. I want to at least not exceed 2 hours. So around, like, if I notice it's like an hour 40, an hour 50, I'm going to probably try wrapping up. But how, like, is this something I'm gonna plan to do consistently? I want to say no, because I haven't really been consistent with most things in my life for, like, projects and shit. I just put a video game project on hiatus. All right. After like 4 months of updates, and last month I worked on like a bunch for like 2 or 3 days, and then just kind of I hit a roadblock, and then it's just like I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but I just stopped doing it and just tried to prioritize our things. And I want something of coherence, but I don't believe I'm going to get it. I don't believe. Well, I will most likely have some moments of coherence. But it's not going to last for long. well, those moments. There's gonna be more than one and shit. But yeah. So I was thinking about, I came up with this idea for this VODcast because, well, I'm going to explain first that what you're seeing on screen is my idle game. I kind of made this. Well, yeah, I made it and shit. So, if people don't know, which I assume most people won't, I have this idle game. Currency's bugs. You can sometimes get premium currency called cute caterpillars. So, the better bugs. There's shit down here. Randomized draw 1 hour and bullshit. I don't do that shit anymore. I haven't for a long time. But I guess this is the video portion because you can't just listen to this and know what the fuck is happening. But yeah, so I was thinking like the static image or whatever would be this game or whatever, because it'd be interesting, kind of different more or less each fucking time. I don't know how frequently I'm going to do these because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Ideally once a week, but I'm not sure if that would be helpful for me or not. So I guess we'll fucking see, or not. Who knows? One thing I want to clarify before I go back into this is that I don't know how long I'm going to do this for. Like, how many episodes or whatever of this. Like, this could be the only one. And even if it is, it's in its nature. Because since I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, then me only making one video of this, or even like 2 videos back to back, then video 3 is a week long, or upload a week from the last one, and then 4 and 5 is like 3 days after that, and then a month for episode 6, you know, that kind of inconsistency because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Anyway, so back to this idle game. I made it like long time ago. It just, the number just continuously goes up each second. You can upgrade the number, or you can use your bugs to unlock these pictures, which are random. There's a safe for work folder, a not safe for work folder, and a not safe for anyone folder, which, and like, if people download the game, they could basically use it for whatever they want, like personal family photos, or like extreme not safe for work, where it's like fetishes that aren't really vanilla. But yeah, so Hey, I can mute my fucking mic. So, go and clear my throat now. Okay, so, hopefully that actually worked. I assume it did. But, so, yeah. You can buy images that are in folders, and how it works is that there's a list in the folders, and you can edit the list. The top number is how many images there are, and each line after that is the file name of each picture. I try to keep it in alphabetical order so that I know I'm not putting duplicates in. But yeah, so it picks a name at random. Like, it uses the number to pick a random number between like 1 and that number, and then it goes down the list that many times, whatever number it chose, and then whatever it lands on, that's what pops up when you successfully buy an image. And so, because this is going up on YouTube, I cannot show any of these not safe for work ones. And yeah, the tabs work differently. It's not important to explain the tabs. But yeah, so Onpu Scarlet, this is a drawing I actually did. These ones aren't drawings of mine, are different drawings of Lewid stuff, but yeah, I drew this like way back, more than 10 years ago. But so yeah, that's the image for now. Just for something to show, and maybe make each one a memorable one or some shit. And these buttons over here are basically, if I do a chore or something, I click the button and I get bugs for it. So did some chores is like between a minute and 60 minutes, so a minute and an hour of time. And this I ointment for bed one is just, I don't do that anymore. It's just a tier 2. Basically, a higher standard chore that I did, and it just gives a flat 2-hour time lapse. But yeah, so that's here. That's what it's showing in the fucking VODcast, which is more of a video now. But so I'm gonna pause real quick, get a drink, and come back congested. Okay, I'm back, humans. So, and also, just to let you guys know, I'm a hypocrite. Not gonna give context to it. So, it's just gonna be a mystery for you guys to solve or some shit. Don't solve it, it'll probably be frickin'... I won't say it'd be relevant, but I will say it'd be apparent. Probably, I don't know, sometime. I'm probably going to fucking contradict myself somehow. But, right, so there's something I kind of want to say. I don't know if it's going to help, but I'm going to try to say it anyway, because fuck it, I have nothing else. I don't know what else would fucking help. Or I know things that'll fucking help, but I don't know. There's pros and cons, fucking everything, whatever. So I'm just gonna say, like, I guess what I was thinking or whatever also happened when I thought of this VODcast, what the fuck am I doing thing? What the fuck am I doing? Poopcast. wait. Podcast. Okay, alright. So it's just add an O and flip the D somehow into a P. I want to call it a poopcast, but that might... Well, I want to call it a poopcast because it's kind of shit, but I feel like it's not really, like, maybe people would think it's a YouTube poop podcast, which some people might actually enjoy that. Somebody should probably get on that idea and make millions of dollars. However, God, I'm just trying to think of that. I have a friend who likes YouTube poops, like, a lot, kind of. Maybe I just don't understand the YouTube poop landscape, but he might like a podcast YouTube poop. Yeah, that's an interesting thought. But yeah, I'm getting off topic. Yeah, boy. Talking to myself. Do you really think this is supposed to fucking help you? This rambling right here? God, I'm going mad. I guess I'm not bullshitting myself. Hope it doesn't, like, scare anyone. I don't know about being worried. Worried is kind of scared, but there's different kinds. There's, like, all I can think of is concern for my well-being, which, well, I guess it's like the same, but there's different tiers, maybe. Like different intensities. I don't want people thinking like I'm gonna go out and fuck some shit up because I'm going mad. but they can still be like, I think it'd be okay if people were still like, hey man, like, you doing all right, even though it's like fucking obvious, but that's how people are. That's how I am. But I guess it's more of like fucking people being like, hey man, you need something? You're not doing too good. You don't seem to be doing too good. And I could probably be doing that myself, to myself, which I have, but also haven't. So, $31. It is 10:30 p.m. It is after my bedtime. I'm supposed to go to work in the morning, then get home for a couple hours, like literally 2 hours before, I guess less, because some of that time is just me getting ready to go. But I also have a dentist appointment, which I didn't consciously know about until today. I kind of knew about it because I know that was in my calendar and I checked it, but I didn't check my calendar recently, so it wasn't in my conscious that I had a dentist appointment this week. So fuck me, it's my fault. But so I feel like tomorrow is going to be, it's a frickin' filling, because that's what I wrote down on my calendar. My calendar app, my application, whatever the fuck, it's a computer program, but it's a fucking nice one, because I can just click and drag shit to the next day instead of fucking having to schedule literally every day to like do eye drops and shit. And have it looked all fucking cluttered to where I don't know what's happening and shit. But when I was doing, like, I did dishes, finally. I just fucking remembered how I started this off. I did it. I did dishes. So, dishes were one of the things I was neglecting, or some shit. Neglecting stuff is part of it, because one of the neglected things is also fucking laundry. I need to fucking do it last week, and never got fucking done, if I recall correctly. Maybe. It definitely needs done this week, but so far it seems like so much shit needs to be done to where there's going to be shit that's not done, or it's just, it'll be too much to do at once. That's how it feels, to just get it done out of the way. And so today kind of sucked because fucking the way I thought of it was that it's not necessarily that today was bad. It's just that it felt like my to-do list just kept being fucking piled on. Like, I had a sort of plan to tackle things, and then it's just like, oh, I need to do this. Fuck. Oh, I need to do this. Fuck. Fuck. And so that's I guess where I am. And today I slept through breakfast. So I just had a snack, and it was kind of okay. Like, even though it's a shitty thing, I got through it all right. I didn't starve. I didn't feel like I was starving throughout the day at all, because I had a salad for lunch that somebody else made, because I am not going to make a salad. I don't exactly know how to make a salad. Or at least I was showed how to do it once, and that was a long time ago, and I don't want to put effort into it. I just want convenient, like, warm up for 5 minutes, or just warm it up for a long time without doing extra steps. Food. But yeah, so and I went to Mother's and got free food there. So I'm, even though I slept through breakfast, food wasn't a problem exactly. Except I got home and I haven't ate since like fucking 5 o'clock. I got home at 5 o'clock and it's fucking 10:30 now. I don't remember making myself something to eat. I probably didn't. I don't know if this is relevant. Well, of course it's relevant. I just don't know if it's relevant enough to what I actually want to talk about or think about to myself. So I feel like I have to retread this ground for myself, that the thought process and shit, not only for our people to understand who's listening, but like for me to remember my own state of mind. But I'm again a mess. Don't know what the fuck I was doing. I was watching a magical girl thing on half speed so that I can actually read the text. But it wasn't an anime, it was like YouTube video of a magical girl video game, so. But I stopped because I wanted to do dishes or some shit, and I was like, I really wanted to just fucking get it done, and so I told myself, don't think about it. Don't think. Because if I think about it, I'll most likely be like, I don't feel like doing this anymore. And then I just fucking ruin it for myself. But, so instead of thinking about, I guess, whether it's the best thing to fucking do to do dishes or whatever fucking consequences would be, and shit, I kind of thought about something else. While I was getting shit ready to do dishes, I thought about, basically what I asked myself instead was, am I feeling miserable right now? Which, to be honest, I don't know what I'd done if I concluded that I was, but I just basically tried to figure out what the hell I was feeling and shit. And even though it's just part of it, part of what I was feeling, I kind of, after some thinking, came to the conclusion that I was feeling like security. I wanted to achieve something. Because if I can get shit done, then I'd feel more secure. Which makes some sense for today, because even though I got some usual shit done, it still kind of felt fucking horrible. Because it still felt like there was some shit that just still needs to be done and bullshit, because shit kept fucking piling on. But I got some shit done, and some of it is like set up for the future that I might just completely fucking forget, like the fucking dentist. But the dentist is somewhat understandable, because fucking I have like 5 dentist appointments and they're all like 3 months apart and some shit, and it's like I have a paper, but I don't think to look at the fucking paper, but I also have it on my calendar, and I should be able to fucking look at my calendar and see them when they're coming up, but apparently that's not what happened. So again, I don't feel fucking secure. And so doing dishes was about making myself feel secure, that I could get stuff done. Though most of the day was more like worrying about like happiness and bullshit. It's somewhat bullshit. Yes, I would like happiness, but does happiness get shit done? I don't know. I feel like it's bullshit. It's at least partial bullshit. But so I was about to start doing dishes and shit then, and I was kind of, I want to say I was fighting myself, or I was debating with myself, but that's kind of not true. I guess I was just popping off or some shit. I was like, I might as well say it, and then people can like fucking understand what I'm actually trying to describe. But so the idea is that I was doing dishes so I'd feel more secure. Okay, I got my motivation. I know, well, I had a motivation before, but it was like, now it's like I don't have doubt in my mind or whatever. Like basically the idea is, if I do dishes, I'm gonna feel better. All right, let's just fucking do this so I can feel better, because I want to feel better. That was the whole fucking point. And then started doing dishes, and I had a fucking thought that like, oh, okay, so let's say fucking getting shit done means I'm more secure. Okay, does that really, like, yeah, it'll make fucking difference now, But when I'm fucking actually, like, when I feel secure now, like after I meet that fucking need and I feel secure, then me doing stuff, being able to achieve shit and get shit done, it's not gonna fucking do that. It's not gonna make me feel more secure. It's gonna make me feel like miserable, kind of, or more so just like if that's all I fucking do is achieve stuff and be more secure, and eventually once I feel secure, I'm gonna be like, I want to do other shit. I want to try to get more different needs that me achieving shit, getting shit done, like my chores and shit, isn't going to fulfill. And instead, the shit that I achieve or whatever, the shit that I try to do for security is going to feel like a fucking drag, an obstacle. And then if I try to go do something else because I'm not doing those things to make me feel secure, I'm gonna neglect them and eventually not feel fucking secure, and it's gonna be like, it's frustrating and I hate it. But yeah, so like that's right around when I came up with the idea of this thing, this VODcast, this I don't know what the fuck I'm doing thing, because I was thinking of yelling and bitching about that thing. Like, that is the essence that I thought of this video for. And I'm going to continue to call it I'm a bit redundant. I'm Lady Redundant Woman. So like from Word Girl. Just repeat myself in different ways so people can actually understand what the hell I'm saying. Just in case they're fucking confused and bullshit. But also, do I do that to myself? Something like that. I know sometimes, like, I just repeat some things, like, over and over in my head, like, 2 or 3 times, and then I catch myself, like, I get it. Stop doing it. But it just feels like it's not sinking in, even though I know it. I don't know who's gonna just fucking listen to this podcast all the way through, because who the fuck is willing to sit through this crap? Because it's a mess. But I guess there are, like, some things where it's like a train wreck, like metaphorically, of course. You're not listening to a train wreck right now, to a literal fucking train wreck. I'm just thinking, like, it's technically not important because the main thing is me talking to myself to try and get through these feelings, these thoughts, work through them without bullshitting myself. And hopefully I'll get somewhere within the mess, within the chaos. I will make connections, hopefully. But there's also an element that people who are listening to this with a different perspective or a different state of mind from how I am right now, they could maybe listen to this and like make different connections, report their findings in the comments, and maybe that would be helpful. Not going to say it's happened. I'm not going to expect it. And that's not, well, just, it's not like a main point, but because I don't know what I'm doing, I might need help. And of course, I don't know what will help. And it feels kind of like, I know I don't like asking for help when I don't know what will help, because then it's like, now it's not just one, it's two people are lost. Don't know what to fucking do. uh, 52 minutes. I'm going to pause, get our drink, and I guess think of another thing to talk about. Okay, so if you're wondering why I keep pausing to get a drink, it's because I like to keep my drinks in my fridge because they stay cold. And sometimes, like, I get like a bottle of water out and like set it next to me if I'm going to be like talking and shit, like if I'm playing a game with a friend or streaming or some shit. But I'm not going to do that for like a glass of chocolate milk, because I have it in a glass that does not have a lid, so if I knock it over, I'm going to be pissed. But yeah, so that's what's happening there. And I did not actually think of something to talk about, something important, air quotes, to talk about. I'm not going to try and think of the perfect thing that will indeed be helpful, because I feel like trying to do that doesn't actually help. It just, well, the process can help sometimes, but if I It's difficult to say. I'm talking pretty softly, so maybe that's gonna fuck with some people with their volume wise. I hope it doesn't. Maybe. Nah, I'd probably still sound fucking. It's also probably echoey because my mic. I did a test and it sounded like it was echoey. Because I'm talking softly, I don't know if the microphone would even be able to accurately record my articulation of stuff. Or lack there is. Who knows? Fucking could be me. Has been me before. I lost my train of thought again. I guess I'll get closer to the microphone. Hopefully that will make it more crisp or some shit, more sharp, so you can actually know the word, like understand the words that are coming out of my mouth. My face hole. So, I guess I have an idea of what to talk about. Don't know where the fuck it'll lead. But I guess I'll just go through it and mention it and shit. So, recently, I went to a vent channel in a Discord server I'm in. Said some shit I don't remember, but what I do remember is someone replying that it's better to do something than nothing. I really would like to give context so people don't think it's some stupid, some fucking absolute applies to literally fucking everything thing. It's hard not to think of shit like that, but I guess it was there's a lot of shit that I would enjoy or whatever, but I don't know what to do with myself. And choosing something, the idea, as Guy said, was that choosing, I don't know what would exactly make me happy and shit. And they said that doing something is better than nothing. And at the time I felt it was right. I don't know if it feels wrong now. Maybe I'll get to there, but logically, how I felt in describing bullshit is that if I do something that takes up time and energy that I could be doing other things, other things that I would enjoy, and so it makes me sad and shit that I might not be neglecting other shit that I enjoy. and some shit, and in general, like, piss me off about, like, the chores and shit that I'm going to neglect, because I don't... Finding balance between my health, responsibilities, fucking relationships, fucking my own happiness and needs and shit. Rest, sleep. Finding balance between all that is hard for me. It's been hard for a long time, and it hasn't been consistently hard. It definitely has not been consistent. And so logically, there's still unpleasant feelings with that, but the idea is still the same, that, like, doing one thing is better than doing nothing, because if you're doing nothing, then you're not enjoying anything. But if you're doing one thing, then at least you're enjoying one thing. Which is technically better, even if fucking you're still miserable. So, yeah. And so, definitely feel like trying to find one thing is a struggle for me. A definite struggle. And it doesn't exactly make sense for me, because there are people, YouTubers and bullshit, where they're like the most happy or whatever doing variety content. And I would understand that, because it's more so being like, I want to do what I want to do, and that's going to change. I'm going to want to do different things and not the same thing all the time. And as long as there's people that enjoy that, then I would enjoy doing that with them. And bullshit. Well, it's not bullshit, but that's the ideal, I think, that I feel. And I feel like that's generally true. If we had people to just enjoy anything with, then it'd be, I want to say, a lot easier. My phone is fucking blowing up. And oh my fucking god, holy shit. All right, I'm gonna pause and check on my phone. I don't know where I'm taking this, but I guess I should think about it when I come back. All right, be right back. Okay, I'm back. I guess I'm sounding more tired each time I fucking come back, which would fucking make sense. I am tired. Tired of a lot of things. And I'm just needing sleep. Because I have less than 6 hours to be awake, and I'm most likely going to sleep through breakfast again. Thankfully, I have fucking Ritz crackers, so I can just nab one and take it with me to work. So I don't know how to put it into a easy to understand phrase of how the fuck I'm doing or what kind of state I'm in. But with shit piling itself on that I would need to do, I definitely feel trapped, or at least stuck right now. I definitely it sucks because I know some things that I could do. The most logical thing would be to just do those things and be exhausted. But I want to be able to enjoy myself. I want to be able to relax and enjoy things. Have time to shut the fuck up, holy shit. It's fucking 11 o'clock. Going for an hour and 7, what the fuck? I exactly want to find balance, but I also don't. I want the ideal that I don't see it as something that can be done in reality. At least I wouldn't know how the fuck to make it a fucking reality. Of how to fucking get chores and shit done that I don't actually want to do, that I don't enjoy, but of course serves the purpose, that takes up time and energy from the shit I actually want to do, that I barely have fucking time for if I'm responsible. And if I choose to fucking just put time into there, I'm not being responsible anymore, and the shit that I need to get done just fucking does not get fucking done. I feel like it's a problem. A problem that it's not consistent, but it does come back over and over again, where there's definitely been a lot of instances where I basically put something off for months or whatever that I could have done earlier, but I just decided to do other shit. And so it took like 5 months or some shit when I could have, when I wanted to do it like within a month. And like, I haven't vacuumed my carpet in over a month. I haven't properly, like, vacuuming sucks. Like, if I'm it just sucks. I'm not going to get into the details right now. It'd be great. Like, I want to believe that if I vacuum my fucking floor, like, deep vacuum and deep fucking clean, then the air quality in my room is going to be better for like a month. Until it just gets fucking worse again. And then I put off vacuuming for another 5 or so months or some shit. Or I only do parts of it and just... it's a whole ordeal. And I'm kind of, I want to say I'm kind of just venting right now, because I am. But I want to use this time to face this. To face how I am right now. And hopefully not being an antagonist to myself. But just, I want to know what's really going on, and it's a little strange, because even though I know this shit, if I talk about it, then maybe I listen to myself a bit more, if that makes sense. What do I want? What do I want right now? I'm gonna pause and just think about some shit and hopefully have something to say later. Well, actually there is something I can say about my current position. I still have the YouTube video paused of that magical girl thing game. Magia Record. It's a I'm watching a side story of a magical girl. Hinano Miyako is great. But I'm watching Kanagi Izumi. because I liked her a lot in the main story. And by the way, I haven't fucking played the game. I've just watched the game story as like a movie, and I liked it. So when am I going to finish watching that? It's most likely not going to happen when I wake up, because I'm probably going to sleep through breakfast. And when I get back from work, I don't know, I might have like 30 minutes or 40 minutes of time, because I paused around, like, it's a 30-minute video. I'm 10 minutes in, but I'm at 50 speed, so 20 times 2 would be 40 minutes. And I have like 2 hours. Might be able to watch it while I'm eating something, but definitely shouldn't watch it after this, because it's past my fucking bedtime. But I don't know what I'm doing, but I guess I have an idea of what to talk about, I guess. So I'm gonna get another drink, look at my phone messages, and then I'll be back. Okay, bye. Okay, so I'm too tired to actually go for very much longer, but I wanted to at least do something this video. So, well, I mean this last thing. It's a feeling I have, and to be honest, it kind of makes sense logically, because I would like to share, like, I like sharing stuff, I guess. It's probably not the most accurate way to describe it, but so I wanted to share something. So my idle game, boop, now it's my desktop. So to hopefully show you what I wanted to show you, or people. So this is a different game project that I kind of just started. It's supposed to combine like 2 different projects from before, which were basically the same idea, but let's play this. I don't know how it's going to scale when I full screen it. So here we have this fucking text edit thing. Oh god, why that flicker? Oh god, please don't. Fucking crash, holy shit. We got buttons, load madlib, save as madlib. So, oh my god, stop fucking doing that. I don't know if that even goes on recording. It just, like, everything other than the game flashes black. And like, what the hell? That's scary. But, yeah, that's all I really have. That's all I have to this right now. And so I can talk about like what's supposed to be and shit, but I don't want to. Well, I will say it has something to do with Mad Libs, and if you don't know what Mad Lib is, it's a type of word game where you take there's like a short story or something, words are taken out of it, and so it asks you for certain types of words. Like it'll ask you for a noun or a verb to put in the place of it, and it's supposed to make a silly, funnier story by inputting random words in place of our words and shit. And so I wanted to make like a kind of game where you can just make your own like word cards for like randomly inputting shit, or you can just put whatever you want into certain ones and then have it play, and then there you go, funny story, haha. So silly. I don't know, and I don't really plan to finish it, but that's something I could work on. Wanted to work on it some more, but shit happened and then I lost my motivation. But I guess sharing this does a couple things, because it's kind of where I'm at right now. It was relevant to today and what I kind of wanted to do, but I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And it's a possibility of something I could do, and I could share what I have done with others, so maybe they can enjoy it or something, I don't know. But hey, like, maybe this drawing that I did long ago can, like, I'm sharing it, I guess, and I guess maybe it can make someone smile or something. Let me try to be stupid a little bit and just do this. There, now it's bigger. So you can see it better. But yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna just end it here. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but hopefully I can remember to upload this video tomorrow or sometime. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.